start off with the microphone, please. Gents, ladies.
Shall everyone settle? Okay.
Jurgen, we've just seen your quotes. We've just seen your quotes to Sky, where you said, "At this moment, you're not happy because you felt you could have won the match." Is that your overriding feeling now that it's one that's got away from you?
Yeah, I feel better, but I know meanwhile I thought the whole time everybody around me was so excited, and not in the dressing room actually. That felt a little bit like I did, but it was the wonderful piece of football what we did, and then Adam couldn't finish, unfortunately. That was probably the situation, but of course I know Serge Aguero could have scored once or twice. A lot of penalties in the game, penalty situation in the game. What can I say? I cannot change it. It could have been a red card around Sadio's situation. It was away, if you want, and then Otamendi could catch him. That's the things what I have. But the game, the summary of the game is positive. It's very good. Of course, it's the way how you have to play against good sides. It was intense. We defended well. We had a few problems, but we came back. Then we took the game. We had a better side. Then they came back. We gave them the opportunity to score. They did it. So that's how it is. And the problem is that it's not that I'm not satisfied. It's more actually I expect things like this from us. So that's it. And then I cannot run around after a draw against Man City. But of course it's a success. So it's good if you get a point here in a game like this, and if we can perform like this, that's positive too. Yeah, no, I'm fine. So that's it.
Yes, gentleman with the mic.
Jurgen, you're disappointed. Maybe you could have got more out of the game. Pep Guardiola, however, has said that it's one of his proudest moments of his career today. So
he's Spanish. They're a little bit more emotional than the Germans.
Why do you think he would be so proud of that? Does that show that
maybe he said it, didn't he? Did he say why he was so proud?
No, he just said.
Okay, honestly. Okay, yeah. Look, I thought, yeah, of course, how was that? That's for Man City, how strong they are and how good they are, and it's really difficult to play them. But again, we did well. So am I proud about the performance? Yes, of course. But unfortunately, maybe I'm a lucky guy and that I have a few nicer moments in my life. But it's a good moment actually, and it's very important for us that we again gave this sign. To all the people who are interested in us, that we can really perform like this. I know that's really not easy. Otherwise, all the teams would do it. Lads did really well, so I'm fine with this. How I said, but I thought I can change it. Maybe I'm not right, but I thought we would have deserved to win a little bit more. And could have happened, but it's all okay. I had to accept different and more absolute worse results in my life, and so I'm really okay. Nobody has to worry about me. But it's nice game to watch probably. But on the sideline, it's really hard work, and on the pitch, it's outstanding hard work. And obviously, it was really hard work for both teams because in the second half, I don't know exactly when between 55, 70. We recovered with the ball. They recovered without the ball, and then we could. I thought in these 10 minutes maybe only. Come on, now close the game, and we had the chance. Roberto Firmino, side of the goal, and then of course Adam's opportunity really in this moment. With a lot of kilometers in your legs, we play football like this. That was really cool. Sadio, it was not a chance, but only if he can touch the ball once, then he's away again. And all these situations, I cannot forget them, but that's it. But at the end, I can still remember that Aguero 6-yard box in the sky. That happens not too often. So and was good. And more, I feel it, but I needed a few minutes. That's all.
Simon, do you want to shout? We're okay for the mic. Go on, Simon.
Jurgen, have you spoken to Adam? There didn't seem any reason why he would not score.
Obviously, his one of the best, if not the best player and technical wise I ever worked with. So if he can't in this moment, then I thought that because he worked so hard before, so it was this moment. And goalie was quite impressive, City, and today, and maybe made a good whatever movement and whatever. So, but it was, or he was surprised that we play football like this because we did not 20 times before. But it was good. That really can happen. After the game, immediately Adam said to me, "Sorry," and I thought, why? But now I know why he thought he had to say sorry, but he doesn't have to because his performance was outstanding again.
Okay. Any final ones, guys? Tony? Yes, Tony, go on.
We've got to focus on Emre Can. What do you think of his performance today?
Good. Again, good. We said it already. He had these calf problems, and not a lot of players would have played in this moment. And we were always in really close and intense talks about can we leave him out or whatever. 1, 2, 3 games where we could do it, but now we can't. So, how we said, we had this. We have these injury issues, and that makes it difficult. But now, obviously, it's good, and so he can perform like this today. Very important. It was very aggressive, very clear in all challenges. He got maybe 1 or 2 fouls of him, much more on him, and that's was a good game, of course. And how I said, that's only the story around Emre is really only a public story. We don't feel it like this. We are completely convinced. He's convinced. I'm convinced. And in the end, it's a completely normal thing that you talk about things, and it will happen or not. And if not, then it's a normal thing too. But in this moment, it's completely all good.
Okay. Final question, Chris.
For all the other sort of 6 sides at home and away, 10 games, not even. You must take, for all that's been said about the other problems, you must take a lot of pride in that record.
Yeah. In your question is already, in your face is already that obviously it's not allowed to celebrate this. So because obviously we lost the points in other games, but so we are still in the battle. So that's how it is. And I said it's a really important sign that we already can do this, and that's really important. And of course we have to improve. For a game like today, we have to improve, and in all the other games we have to improve. I know a lot of reasons why we couldn't. And that's what I said. It's a long-term project. And if I wake up now every morning and think, oh my God, we lost the points there or there, it wouldn't make it better. So I don't do it. I'm really focused on the moment. And if I think about something, then about the future. And the rest is in the analyze. It's done with the analyze. So, and everybody knows. 4 points, 5 points, 6 points more. That's only 2 wins, and we spoke already about the games and where we lost it and all that stuff. But is it allowed to think like this? No. So it's really difficult to do this. So and the boys again delivered. We have the next game already against Everton. They come from behind, quite impressive. So it's not only a derby; it's another very important game. And now we send the boys all over the world to the national teams, and hopefully they come back healthy, and then we'll go again. That's how it is. But for today, I know. Look, the problem is if you do something like this, usually it's really positive. In our case, not only positive because that means we could have done in the other games, could have done better. A few of them, yes, but not in all of them, and that's how it is because of different reasons. So there's one outstanding side this year, outstanding consistent side this year, and they will be champion probably. That's then well deserved, and all the rest fights with all they have for the Champions League, and we are one of these sides, and that's good. And if we do it, that's a success, and if we don't do it, we'll be disappointed. But we would not stop working, and would not stop believing in this project, in this constellation, whatever. So we are really convinced about the circumstances we have, and we want to use it. That's all.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.